I want to first bring on the head of global communications, if I have that right, Burkhard Boendel. Thank you for joining me. But you know, the key takeaway for me is we're so inspired by these individuals who they themselves say, I'm going to change the world. It's so empowering. But executionally, that's not possible without scale. So a great idea and one founder goes nowhere without scale. That's why I am so personally moved by this dedication that Buhler has to helping others, small or big. So it doesn't even imagine the budget size. You're going for the individual and their idea. If it's a good idea that solves problems, you're getting behind it.
No, I'll give you one example. We have two cool startups which we help to go to market quickly. One in Singapore, SG Proteins, and one here in Liechtenstein, Hilcona. And I mean, this is also then the power we can bring to the table, because we have food technologists, we have people who know the processes. Now, you run a startup, and time to market for you is really critical, right? Because you're burning money, yeah? In the first, and the longer it takes you to bring your products to the market, the longer you burn money, and sometimes startups then die. Yeah? And we have now with these startups, we have managed, because our food technologists, they know recipes. So you want to make plant-based meat or burgers or something, then I mean, it's all about texture, it's all about taste, and you don't want to compromise on that, because then the consumers won't buy it. And we help them with our knowledge, process knowledge, and our recipe knowledge to bring products to the market in less than a year. Yeah. So and this is really a key factor for them to in the first instance to get also then maybe next finance rounds and to grow and scale. I mean, and this is also the topic of the networking, is accelerating impact together. And we all know, okay, time is running. Yeah? We all know time is running, and
in so many ways.
In so many ways, time is running. And if you look at it, the geopolitical agenda, I mean, it's not giving us let's say Rückenwind, leeway is the right word, maybe. Doesn't give us leeway, so it's just the opposite. So that increases the role of industry, of global industry, also to compensate for political turmoil, which is not yet supporting the sustainability agenda. And it's so important that we accelerate. But on the other hand, what makes me optimistic, now, if you see today how fast things can change. I mean, I'm always so how should I say, so flabbergasted when I see these numbers from social media, and the iPhone is maybe 10, 11 years old. I mean, how in 11 years we have changed communication habits in a way you could have not imagined before, right? And then for other topics as well. So if there is a demand, a push and pull, so consumers are demanding, industry is pushing, then things can happen very, very fast, very fast.